Hello and welcome. You are watching IndianExpress.com. So the Sushant Singh Rajput suicide case has finally been recommended for a CBI probe by the Bihar government. Now this comes at a time when a team of Bihar Police is already in Mumbai to investigate the case after Sushant's father KK Singh filed an FIR in Patna accusing Rhea Chakraborty of abetment of suicide. Now, what happens next when the case has been recommended for a CBI probe? Will the center accept Bihar government's recommendation, or the Maharashtra government will still have a say in this? We'll try to analyze and understand in this video. So after Sushant Singh Rajput was found dead at his flat in Bandra, Mumbai Police began the investigation. The police did not file an FIR but ADR, that is accidental death report. Now what is ADR? ADR is filed as per 174 Code of Criminal Procedure. The ADR is taken when an accidental death, suicidal death or unnatural death comes to light. In the case of ADR, police record statement of the family member and those who can shed light on the case. If no one makes any allegation or the suicide note does not blame anyone and the post-mortem report also finds no foul play, then the case ends at ADR stage only. In this case, the post-mortem report and the Viceroy report did not allege any foul play in Sushant Singh Rajput death case. The police recorded over 50 people's statement in this case, and that includes the statement of Sushant family, Sushant Singh Rajput's father and his sister Meetu also. But in front of the Mumbai Police, both Sushant's father and Meetu did not accuse Rhea Chakraborty of the abetment of suicide. On social media, however, charges were made on Karan Johar, Aditya Chopra and Dharma Production and all of nepotism and gangism against Sushant Singh Rajput. But after 40 days of Sushant's death, a surprise twist came in the case on 25th of July when Sushant Singh Rajput's father KK Singh filed an FIR at a Patna police station accusing Rhea Chakraborty of abetment of suicide. 5 others were also named in the FIR. There were 6 charges made in the FIR against Rhea Chakraborty. After an FIR in Patna, a team of Bihar Police reached Mumbai. The team included 2 sub-inspectors and 2 inspectors. But Bihar Police alleged that the Mumbai Police was not cooperating with them in the investigation. And after that, Bihar IPS officer Vinay Tiwari was sent to Mumbai. But as Tiwari landed in Mumbai, the BMC placed Tiwari under quarantine, citing COVID rules. Now, putting of Tiwari under quarantine made upset the Bihar government and the Bihar Police. What irked the Bihar government and Bihar Police most was that why Tiwari was put under quarantine, but on the other hand, the team of Bihar Police, which reached Mumbai earlier, that included 2 sub-inspector and inspector, why they were not put under quarantine if there was a threat of COVID. Bihar DGP Gupteshwar Pandey claimed that as per rules, Tiwari could have been exempted from the quarantine as he was a police officer on duty. Mumbai Police, on the other hand, denied the allegation of non-cooperation and rather said that the probe into the case was behind Bihar Police jurisdiction. Pandey also claimed that since Rhea had approached the Supreme Court for the transfer of case to Mumbai, Mumbai Police is actually singing the tune of Rhea Chakraborty. Meanwhile, Sushant's father KK Singh also released a video in which he said that he had actually approached the Mumbai Police in February only, citing that there was threat to Sushant Singh Rajput's life. Now, this information was given by the family member of Sushant Singh Rajput to a DCP in Mumbai. However, it was shared through a WhatsApp chat and an official complaint was not filed against Rhea Chakraborty.
25 फरवरी को मैंने बांदा पुलिस को आगाह किया था कि मेरे बेटे सुशांत की जान को खतरा है, परंतु उन्होंने कुछ नहीं किया। 14 जून को जब मेरे बेटे की जान चली गई तो हमने 25 फरवरी में नामित लोगों के विरुद्ध एक्शन लेने को कहा, परंतु 40 दिन के बीत जाने के बाद भी उन्होंने कोई कार्रवाई नहीं की। हार उड़कर मैं पटना गया और अपने थाने में FIR दर्ज की।
No, 2 police cannot investigate the same case, and in this case, as per the rules, since the FIR has been filed in Patna, which is the 0 FIR, it has to be transferred to the Mumbai Police for further investigation. Only the Bihar government has recommended this case for a CBI probe, but still the Mumbai Police has jurisdiction over the case. And now, since Rhea Chakraborty has already approached the Supreme Court in this case, even if center accepts the recommendation made by the Bihar Police, the Maharashtra government still will have a say into this case. So now all eyes are now on Supreme Court whether it transfers the case to Mumbai Police or will the case be with the CBI. Well, that's all for now. For more news and update, keep logging on to IndianExpress.com.